Hi, I'm Carlie, Salt Nail Artist and Nail Team Educator for Shropshire. Welcome to my video where I will be showing you how to create a baby boomer using the nail sponge. Here I have a base of Perfect Nails Lac Gel Plus number 7 and I'm going to be using Crystal Nails Art Gel in white to create the classic baby boomer. I popped some on a palette and using my nail team sponge, just picking up a little bit and going in and applying it on top of the nail. A little bit goes a long way. The nail art gel art paints are highly pigmented and they do go a long way. So that little bit there that you see that I applied to the free edge is working its way all the way back up there, and I haven't been back in the paint yet. Just turning your sponge over a little bit on the side just to get a cleaner side to blend it in a little bit more where you want it to blend into nothing, and then you can go back into the art paint and apply some more. Once you are happy with that, you can cure it in the lamp, and then when it has finished curing you can go back in with a second layer. It depends on what look you're after and the client's preference as to whether you want to leave it with one coat or two or even three. I'm going to show you as much as I can. So on most of these nails I am doing 2 to 3 coats. So it's just building it up bit by bit, but it's really quick. You only need to flash cure it in between times, so it doesn't take long at all, and it is so very simple. Also, don't worry about the look of it being bitty and kind of like bubbly and spongy, because when you apply your top coat that all disappears. So just blending it in a bit more. You can play with it. Obviously if you miss a little area you can add it in. If you've got a little bit too much anyway, go on the side of your sponge. So on to my second nail, because I wanted to show you some different things on this one video, because just that on its own would have been really quick. So I thought on top of Lac Gel's white polish I would go in with the art gel in purple. So quite a dramatic difference in colour here, going from really dark to really light, but just still showing you that it can be done. So that's one layer curing. Back out of the lamp and in with a second coat. So again, darker down on that tip and ombreing it up. To be honest, I use a selection of hard and soft movements here. It's not just all one. It depends on what area you need to place a little bit more, but you will get used to that when you practice it. Again, not forgetting to use the side of your sponge if you want to just blend it up with no product, just to give it that extra blend. You want to obviously add more at the free edge than up into the middle of the nail, so that it is going from dark to lighter. So this is our third coat here, curing in between, like I said before, but you only need to flash cure it in between coats. it is being applied very thinly. It hasn't got to cure through any thickness of product, and possibly just cure the darker colours for a little longer than you would the lighter colours, but you know, flash cure them for 30 seconds is perfectly fine. Making sure that the final does have a full cure of 60 seconds. So here we're going into our pink lac gel. It's like a deep pink. It does look a little bit red on this video, but it is deep pink. And then I've gone in with the art gel, pastel pink. So this is obviously a light colour working on top of a dark colour, and as much as that looks like it's not really doing anything, it is only the first layer, and once you build it up with your 2 or 3 layers, you will see how dramatically it changes. And it can be done because the art gels are so highly pigmented. So just blending it again, cured that, and back out for a second layer. Bit of side sponge to blend it more. Checking everywhere is covered. Picking up more if you need to. And into a third. So that was flash cured in the lamp between then. So back in with some more, taking it a little bit higher up. And again, that's client's preference as well. They might want more of the one colour than the other. You know, they might want a shallow tip or a deep tip. The choice is theirs and what look they are going for. There we go, so that's the third layer there. Now for our red one, which is lac gel R4. And this time I'm going for art gel in black. Now the black is extremely highly pigmented. So as you can see, I'm getting a nice little mess there. So same again, you start on the free edge and work your way up, blending as you go, curing it, and then bringing it back out for a second layer. Sorry, nearly off screen then. Got carried away. And that was cured, so for a third and final coating. Bit of side sponging up there just to blend it more so than adding too much more to it. There we go. So it's not tricky. It's not tricky at all. Just got to get used to how far the paints go. If you go adding too much, thinking, oh yes, I need to take that product all the way to the middle, then you'll end up covering the whole nail. Okay, so our final nail here, we are doing on a black base. So lac gel again, Perfect Nails lac gel black. And I'm going in with a grey, which the art gels don't come in a grey, but I've obviously just mixed a white with a little bit of black. And it does blend lovely. You will find that some colours blend better than others, but have a play around. Okay, so that was cured, and then in with a second layer of grey. A little bit more there. And a bit on the side just to blend it up better and disperse it out a little bit more. Kind of give it like a bit of a curve in the middle as well, so like the shape of a French. So going up at each corner and then down in the middle. So my third layer here, I'm actually using white. So I wanted to show you one with two different colours. Obviously they're not massively different, but it's just going to blend nicely. So the tip is going to be white going into grey, going into black, which does look really nice. You could make the tip even whiter right on the end. You know, play around. The choice is yours. So going back to the pink nail here, I decided that I would just do a couple of other little effects while I was doing this video, and I've applied a no wipe top coat, cured that for 60 seconds on my lamp, and then I am burnishing in Unicorn pigment number 8 from the nail team, which has like a purpley, slightly pink purpley glow to it. Love this one, it's one of my favourites. Just burnishing it in there with my finger, and it does just give it a lovely shine. Just pop that to the side a minute, and I just want to show you these top coated. So if there's any slightly little bit grainy bits in there, don't panic, because you put your top coat on. I am using Perfect Nails Flaxy top coat, one of my favourites here, and it just all smooths beautifully. Just top coat in the black into grey into white one, where we used 2 colours. Curing that, and also top coating the red into black. Then with this one I thought, oh, let's do something different, so I am using my Perfect Nails matte top coat here just to give a different effect. So just top coating the one with the Unicorn pigment on. If doing this on a client, I would double top coat anything that has a shiny surface, because obviously gel doesn't like sticking to shiny surfaces. It makes them more hard wearing. So here they all are for you. Across from left to right, we have the classic baby boomer, the black into white and grey, and we have the pinks and the red with the black, and then the matte top coated white into purple. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Bye.